Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys and gals had an amazing day out there. It was, guess, yeah, Valentine's Day now or whatever it's supposed to be. Yeah, but anyways, hope y'all, um, have some love filled in your life and stuff like that, This, like I say, the highest frequency, highest vibration, Um, but sometimes, love, it can teach you things. Yeah, but one of the life lessons, love can teach you is humility. And there's lots of things that can teach you humility, and um, yeah. But I think love can really teach that to you because sometimes it forces you to look at the parts of yourself that you might not like the most, your shadows and stuff, and being able to calm your ego, calm your pride, things like that. Where a lot of times lots of people will live in those things, and they're too busy to, or I guess too proud, right, to let their ego be wrong, things like that, um, and yeah, like everybody's guilty of it, at some point in their life. I've been guilty of it before and things like that, and even just still to this day, right, every day is a learning lesson, right, if you're willing to learn, right, and be open to what is out there, because yeah, it's just yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be not even love. It could be, but I think it all still boils back down to love, because self-love a lot of times. Um, but what you're willing to accept, what you're willing not to accept, being open to receiving from things, um, having to go to places that you never thought you'd have to go, um, places, things like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like letting go of your pride, letting go of your ego, having your ego death, your dark night of the soul, as they say, or whatever, right? Things like that. So it's, a lot of it comes down to humility and being humbled and being okay with it, um, and being, still achieving the best version of yourself possible, um, things like that. So, you know, it's it's always good to kind of let your guard down and be open to the fact, like, hey, I could be wrong, you know same as some things that you're taught through your whole life, like, hey, maybe that was a lie, but don't be too proud to admit that, no, no, I've never been lied to, right? Be able to accept the fact that, hey, maybe you are being lied to.